Welcome to YOLO Texas, and this is our team of traveling Texans. Ride shotgun with us as we visit breathtaking views.
It is incredible what we can find right here in Texas.
Check out heart-racing attractions. And taste mouth-watering foods this great state has to offer.
This is getting hot.
Go right off the bone. That's how you know it's good.
This is delicious.
Why, you ask? Well, to simply put it, you only live once, Texas. Hey y'all, and welcome to YOLO Texas, your go-to travel guide for the places to go and things to see along the roads of the Lone Star State. I'm your host, AC, and I hope you're in the holiday spirit because this episode is dedicated to Christmas cheer and festive decor. Later in the show, we'll celebrate Christmas in Castroville the old-fashioned way, plus we'll help you with last-minute shopping by going behind the scenes of one of our favorite products rooted right here in Texas soil. But first, we're about to embark on a festive boat parade that takes place in the Bay Area. So come with us to one of our favorite vacation spots, Nassau Bay, to celebrate the holidays as only the Bay Area does this time of year. Hey everyone, we're here in Bay Area, Houston, the boating capital of Texas. And if you recall, we were here last summer to celebrate the 50th anniversary of Apollo 11 moon landing. But we're here this time to celebrate something a little bit closer down to earth. And that happens to be the Christmas holiday season. Located 30 minutes southeast of downtown Houston is Nassau Bay. And every holiday season, the city brings a unique perspective to celebrate this time of year. They do it all from water. But first on our list, Holiday in the Park, where we reconnected with City Councilwoman Ashley Graves. So good to see you. The last time that we were out here, it was summertime, it was a little bit hot. Still is a little hot, but we're here for the winter time, and that's what we love about Nassau Bay is that there's always something going on.
Always something here. Welcome back. We're really happy to have you. Yes, this is definitely a year-round place to be. Whether you're on the water or on land, there's always something to do here, especially our winter events throughout the Clear Lake area. This is our Holiday in the Park, and it's been going on for several years now. It's a wonderful event for the greater community and our community in particular. We have snow, we have a snow slide. Santa comes on a fire truck every year, and you can play in the playground if you want. Or a snowball fight.
Yeah, you know, it's so sweet to just listen to the laughter and just see all the kids just having such a good time. But there is a main event tonight that everyone is looking forward to. What exactly is that?
It's our annual Christmas boat parade. It is a collaboration of 5 different cities around the Bay Area, and the entire event traverses the entire lake, starts on the west side, goes all the way to the east side, and ends in the bay. And of course, right here in Nassau Bay, we kick it all off with a wonderful fireworks display to take us through the rest of the holiday season.
Every year, Howard Ward Park transforms into a winter wonderland complete with snow. Families can enjoy snow patches.
This Texan needs practice with the snowman.
Yeah, that's the best we're gonna do. Cookie decorating, write letters to Santa.
I've been on the nice list, I think.
They can even build holiday crafts and tube down a fun snow slide. But best of all, Santa himself makes a special visit right to Texas. It is great family fun for all. All right, I think we had ourselves quite a good time here on land, but let's take this party out on the water. So they don't call this the boating capital of Texas for nothing. Since 1962, every Christmas season, the Bay Area community joins together for a festive celebration. It's called the Christmas Boat Lane Parade, where boat owners go all out for this special event. All right, y'all, so this is where it all kicks off, and any minute now, boats are gonna be lined up, decked out in holiday decor, and festive lights, and lucky for us, we get to be passengers of the lead ship of the parade. And y'all, this boat is sick. Did I mention I love Nassau Bay? The parade kicks off with a fireworks spectacular at Nassau Bay Peninsula. That's Nassau Bay over there. Yes. Soon after, more than 60 sailboats and powerboats gather together to begin the Shoreline Cruise Holiday Parade.
Fireworks kind of headline it off.
Yeah.
And then as the boat parade moves away from Nassau Bay to go into Kima and back and forth, you know, I think there's 80 boats. So it's great for the entire community. And as part of the community, Nassau Bay is a contributor to the parade. But again, the citizens in Nassau Bay get to see quite a festive event. And it's getting bigger and bigger each year. So we want to keep doing it, and they enjoy it. And of course, the weather this year is fantastic. So.
The Christmas Boat Lane Parade starts from South Shore Harbor Marina and Nassau Bay Lagoon, then flows through Clear Lake and the Clear Lake Channel, where it extends into Galveston Bay.
Merry Christmas!
One by one, each brightly lit, decorated boat entertains more than 1,000 spectators along the way, passing through the point at Seabrook and the Kima Boardwalk. Look, it's Rudolph! Rudolph! It is the community's favorite holiday tradition that all can enjoy from either land or water. All right, we couldn't just leave without making a pit stop here at Space Center Houston for Galaxy Lights. We had ourselves such a good time here at Nassau Bay in Bay Area, Houston. Seeing the lights from water is truly amazing. All right, I'm gonna sign off here from NASA. Good night and Merry Christmas, y'all. If you want to celebrate Christmas on water, check out Nassau Bay's website for detailed information on next year's gathering. Next on YOLO Texas, we're going Christmas shopping. We preview the finest leather and canvas bags at Texas's own Jon Hart Design. Hey y'all, and welcome back to YOLO Texas. Okay. If you're anything like me, Christmas shopping is a little bit of a struggle trying to come up with the perfect gift, but have no fear, we've got you covered. For our next destination, we take a deeper look into some of the best bags in the entire United States, and best of all, their factory just happens to be right here in Texas. So what do you say? You guys ready to visit the masters in handcrafted leather goods? Well, perfect, because Jon Hart is seriously the best. We are in San Antonio, right in front of Jon Hart Design Factory, and just inside are some of the most beautiful bags in the whole entire country. And with half a century of experience, I think it's safe to say that these folks definitely know what they're doing. Let's go meet them. From the luggage to the handbags to everything in between, Jon Hart Design has been creating one-of-a-kind handcrafted products for over 45 years. Up first, we talked with Jon Hart Design COO, Sharon, to get the inside scoop on this classic brand.
It really is a quality product that is timeless, right? It's not going to go in and out with the trends, and people add to it, generations add to it, to where it really does become a legacy within a family. And then we also use coated canvas, which is really, really durable and stands the test of time.
45 years in existence. What's the secret?
It's not just the products, because anyone can make handbags or luggage or what have you. I think that, and as you'll see when you walk through the plant, there's just something magical about it, right? It's not made out on a machine in another country. It is people stitch by stitch putting love into it, and for some reason that comes through, and it really, really does make the product special.
Ever wonder what exactly goes into making one of these beautiful bags? Well, we're about to find out.
So this is where all the magic happens, huh?
That's right.
And these are all the magicians?
You got it. So right here we have people that are taking the leather hides and they cut strips out of it to make the straps and all of the accent pieces. And so these guys are actually hand sewing the straps together that will later be put on the bags. So this is actually the beginning of the manufacturing process, and it's kind of neat because almost literally one side of the building is using a lot of really great technology while the other is still using a lot of hand craftsmanship. So we have machines over here that are actually cutting the patterns that will be sewn together.
Okay.
And then you have people over here that are actually clicking out leather pieces that will be sewn to the items later.
Quite a number of people in here.
They amaze me. So we have about 60 sewers. You know, sewing is one thing, that's hard enough, but sewing all of the different materials together, coated canvas and leather and zippers and fleece all together at the same time, that's not an easy task.
All right, so Josie here, she volunteered to help this out and show us how to hot stamp one of the bags. So first step, place in center, gonna wet it, and then lightly
tap
pull.
it.
After touring inside their factory and meeting the skilled craftsmen and women, it's easy to see why the Jon Hart Company has endured the test of time. These products are made by Texans, for Texans, right here in Texas. Hey, not bad for a first timer, right? And if this day couldn't get any better, they're actually letting me keep this, y'all. But we are just getting started. Next, we are heading over to one of the 600 retailers right here in Texas that sells Jon Hart Design products. So let's make our way. All right, so we are here in Dallas checking out one of the many shops here in Texas that sells the Jon Hart Design products. So y'all, welcome to Kid Biz, one of the places you can actually get your hands on some of these bad boys. Let's check it out. Kid Biz is the place to shop when it comes to your mini-me's. This Dallas staple has been dressing and accessorizing folks of all ages for decades, with a special section dedicated to Jon Hart.
We've been selling Jon Hart since 1997. Probably one of the main reasons is that we believe it. As far as Jon Hart, they've done a great job of introducing new colors and new items. They've been able to maintain and keep those things fresh, and for us, that's really, really important.
So we have over 600 retailers, with most of them being in Texas. And it really is a great place to go because often they'll carry inventory. And you know, if they're carrying Jon Hart, they're carrying other good stuff too.
Oh yeah.
It means they care about quality, they care about where it's made, how it's made. Lots of good stuff, lots of great retailers out there.
So some great gift items. Any of the travel pieces are fantastic.
Right.
The Burleson bag, it's called the Burleson bag because Jon Hart is on Burleson Street in San Antonio.
So you come in, you pick
it
out
out.
whatever you want,
Right.
have it stitched right here in the store and
Right.
walk out, have a personalized gift or have something just for yourself, a gift to yourself as well.
Absolutely. And we'll even wrap it as a gift for you.
So if you're looking for the perfect present to gift your loved one, look no further than Kid Biz and Jon Hart Design. All right, y'all, this is gonna be it for me today. I wanna say thank you to Jay, Kid Biz, and of course, Jon Hart for showing us around. I mean, it's not every day you have a slew of their products just wrapped around you. I gotta go wrap these babies up. I'll see you on the flip side. Create your own legacy by visiting jonhartdesign.com. We are just getting started. Lights, floats, and Santa, oh my, that's all coming up right here on YOLO Texas. Hey y'all, welcome back to the show. So tucked within the hill country is a remarkable little town of 60 historic buildings that show off both German and French roots. With an Alsatian aesthetic appeal, Castroville is the perfect place to decorate for the holidays. So when we heard the town hosts an old-fashioned Christmas gathering, we knew we had to send our holiday fanatic host, Ariel, to the scene. So join Ariel and our YOLO Texas crew for Castroville's old-fashioned Christmas celebration.
All right, y'all, if you know me, you know I'm obsessed with the holidays, which brings us here to Castroville. What a festive way to kick off the season than with the town's old-fashioned Christmas celebration. We've got carolers, and right behind me, in just a few moments, we'll have the traditional tree lighting. So let's grab some hot chocolate and take a look around.
Now, we've been to Castroville a few times before, but we've never experienced it during the holiday season. So we caught up with a friend of the show who also happens to be the perfect person to walk us through what to see and do during tonight's magical event.
This event is pretty much like a Hallmark movie.
You have me. That's it. That's all I needed to hear.
People come from everywhere. The show is 36 years old this year. It was started by a few of the antique shop owners, and then it just grew and grew and grew, and now we have over 250 booths.
That is incredibly impressive.
Yes.
Okay, you said Hallmark movie, so I have high expectations right now.
They'll be met.
They'll be met? Okay.
Yes. We try to keep everything local. That's what's so special about this thing. We've got a kids boutique. We've got a local candle maker. So yeah, you definitely have to go check her out.
What are some of the activities that are going on tonight?
We have an ornament making booth. We have a cookie decorating booth. We've got face painting, and I believe we've got even a photo booth. And then of course we have Mr. Claus himself. He's coming in a 1983 Corvette convertible.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so he's gonna come, and then the mayor's gonna say a couple of words, and then we're gonna count down, and we're gonna flip the switch, and the light's gonna be coming on, and it'll be beautiful.
And then the holidays are kicked off here in Castroville, right?
Absolutely.
With 36 years in existence, it took dedicated people time and heart to keep this event alive, and we had the opportunity to speak with one of the founders.
It was just some of the local businesses that had it originally, and the chamber has been really good about this. They've really promoted it, and look at this. It's really nice, and it's so small town.
It is.
It's wonderful, it's quaint, and it's almost nostalgic. And it's so wholesome. It's just so much fun to see it grow and see what it's turned out to be so far.
It was now officially time for the jolly man in a big red suit to rev up his engine and kick off the celebration.
Make your way around the back of the tree.
I'm super excited.
We're gonna count down.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stay right where you are. More Christmas cheer in Castroville after the break. Hey y'all, welcome back to YOLO Texas, where Ariel is in the Texas Hill Country for Castroville's old-fashioned Christmas celebration.
The festivities have officially kicked off in Castroville with the annual tree lighting and, of course, the arrival of Santa Claus. Next up, a nativity performance from the St. Louis Catholic School Kids.
Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Peace on earth and mercy mild, God and sinners reconciled.
With so many things to see and do, Crystal mentioned an ornament making booth and a cookie decorating station. And it's not the holidays if you don't decorate cookies.
We were asked 3 years ago and again this year to have a kids area.
Okay.
To have an area where the kids could come and have some fun while the parents would out shop.
Okay.
So this is the third year that we have done cookies. It's a decorating booth. The ladies there will take a cookie and decorate it for you with the basic frosting. It's all about the kids and it's all about the cookies. So here, just let her.
Okay, I will try this out.
Okay. It is not Christmas until you have made cookies.
We made cookies.
And then made the cookies and decorate them with your loved ones.
Well, thank you so much for being out here. I absolutely love this.
There's no place we'd rather be than at old-fashioned Christmas and being involved in the community.
Perfect.
And I continued with my creative spirit by making a heartwarming ornament. Of course, I couldn't come to a Christmas festival without doing a little shopping, and I knew just where to go.
Well, our main draw is our candles that we make. They are 100% all natural soy wax that we use, but we've sort of grown, moved into home decor.
You have an amazing setup.
Thank you.
Is Margaritaville a
Margaritaville? Yes, it is.
Okay, I like that
And it will make you think of a good time for sure. We're gonna sit back on the beach.
I love that. It smells like Christmas. Spicy.
Castroville's old-fashioned Christmas has so much to offer, from the talented vendors to the gifted chefs to the sounds of Christmas and to jolly Saint Nick himself. There is something for everyone.
Thank you so much to the city of Castroville and to Crystal for showing me a magical time. It's a small town with a big heart that has a love of Christmas that makes me feel like I'm in a Hallmark movie. Merry Christmas, y'all.
Head on over to Castroville.com to learn more about all the events coming up. All right, y'all, I think you can say we're a little excited for the holiday season, and we hope you enjoyed yourselves too. If you happen to miss an episode, just visit our website at YOLOTX.com for past adventures. And hey, while you're at it, just give us a follow on our social media pages as well. Until next week, remember, it is a big world, so get out and explore it. You know what they say, you only live once, Texas. Merry Christmas and happy holidays.